It begins with a number, not a name, not a face, just a number on a screen. $4,216,890. $4 million that simply wasn't supposed to be there. For months, no one understood how it vanished. The banks blamed a system error. The victims blamed themselves. And the man behind it all, he lived quietly in a second-floor apartment above a laundromat, drinking instant coffee and pretending he was invisible. His name wasn't the one he used. In fact, nothing about him was real. Not the job, not the address, not even the voice he used on the phone. But the strange thing about this scam isn't the money he stole, it's the reason he stole it. He didn't target the wealthy. He went after people who trusted him, ordinary workers, small business owners, families who thought they were speaking to a bank manager or a government official. He didn't raise suspicion because he didn't push. He listened, he waited, he made people feel safe. And that, investigators say, is what made him dangerous. When experts finally pieced his trail together, they discovered something unsettling. The scam was built on empathy. He remembered birthdays, asked about a client's mother recovering from surgery. He sent condolence emails when a customer's father passed away. He wasn't stealing from strangers, he was stealing from relationships. The turning point came when one victim, a retired teacher, refused to believe that the calm, reassuring man she had spoken to for months was a criminal. She insisted the bank was lying. She trusted him more than she trusted the people trying to save her life savings. It took a psychological specialist to explain what was really happening. He didn't hack computers, he hacked people. When police finally traced the calls to that dusty apartment above the laundromat, they found no luxury, no designer clothes, no passports or plane tickets, just a laptop held together with tape and a notebook filled with first names and tiny personal details, notes about people he had never met but somehow knew intimately. And in the final interrogation, when asked why he did it, he didn't talk about money at all. He said he liked feeling needed, that every phone call made him feel like someone important, like a person who mattered. In a world full of noise, he found power in being the one voice people could trust right before he took everything from them. The investigators call it one of the most quietly devastating crimes they've ever seen. Not because of the millions lost, but because of the millions of ways trust can break silently without anyone hearing it crack. And maybe that's the real story here. Not how a scammer stole millions, but how easy it is for any of us to believe the wrong person at exactly the right moment.